Bienvenidos a todos. Mi nombre es Noel Castellanos. Hi everybody, my name is Noel Castellanos. I am the CEO of the Christian Community Development Association. CCDA is a national association of thousands of Christ followers committed to loving the poor in the name of Jesus and of transforming their under-resourced communities. I'm standing here in downtown Minneapolis, one of the great cities of our nation, in front of Orchestra Hall. This fall, over 3,000 people will come to this city not only to experience the great downtown, but to go to places that most tourists will never go. We're going to go into the under-resourced communities of the city to see the great things that God is doing to transform those communities.
I think it's really exciting just to be able to figure out how other churches in the country are doing things.
From family to immigration to urban youth to rural poverty. An organization has the skills and they brought it to CCDA.
Me gusta CCDA porque muchos líderes son ejemplo.
I'm excited to introduce our conference theme for this year, Reconcile. If you've been around CCDA for any length of time, you know that one of our 3 R's is reconciliation. Well, today, reconciliation looks much different than it did in the early days of CCDA. We still believe that the only way for people to be reconciled from different classes and cultures and races is for us to be reconciled with God. This year at our conference, we're going to explore the messy and complex realities of reconciliation that needs to take place in our communities back home.
I don't know if people are familiar with Lake Wobegon, with Garrison Keeler, but I mean, how does that go? The women are strong, all the kids are above average. Who doesn't want that? That's why we think it's so funny.
This is a hard thing. If you're doing it because it would be nice, eventually you're going to reach a point where you say, this is too hard. But if you're doing it because this is God's call for your life, this is your obedience, then you're still going to move on into those relationships.
Unless we can get at some of those ancient wounds and fractures in our relationships, we will never move ahead. And so that becomes part of the work.
I want people of faith, Christian people in particular, to be reconciled to something else. Not only to God and not only to each other, but we need to reconcile our effort to something that we share in common.
Reconciliation is understanding who we are. We are stronger together than we are apart.
You don't reconcile and then go your separate ways. You reconcile so that you can continue along this path together.
As individuals, we're messengers. Together, we're reconcilers.
So join us here September 26th through 29th in this great city of Minneapolis. Don't miss out, CCDA 2012.